Alright, live test. Check 1, 2. Mic check, test 1, 2.
Andolos, mistress of deception and
All that
trickery.
remains is your
You
sacrifice.
are more powerful than he can
Humanity
imagine.
has outstayed its welcome. The dead shall inherit the earth. Listen to the sound of my voice. Can you hear me?
Who's there? I can't see you.
My name is Dr. Salim. We've met before.
Dr. Salim, where am I?
You have fallen between the world of the living and the dead. The void.
I'm dead? No, I can't be dead. Deimos, I have to stop him.
And you still can. I'll explain as we go. For now, you must trust me. Think back to Coalescence. The start of your journey. The beginning.
The beginning. It started at Coalescence Singapore in 2070. 10 years after the disaster. After Virus 6115 began its spread. After the dead began to walk the earth. We'd lost comms with John Taylor's squad, another undead extermination team. Dead killers, we were called. With our cybernetic augmentations, we were impossible to infect. We were trained to terminate the undead. Hendricks was on edge. We were in a quarantine zone, one of many walled-off areas separating humanity from the undead, built to keep the virus and the infected behind their wall, away from the rest of us. The undead weren't our only concern. The 54 Immortals, a local combine who remained in the containment zone, were aware of Taylor's activity. This place was the epicenter of the epidemic. The 2060 Coalescence disaster created the cursed world we lived in today. Any activity at this site would set off alarm bells. Either way, our troubles were only just beginning.
Oh, ugh, jeez, that doesn't come back right away. What the heck?
Either way, our troubles were only just beginning.
What the heck is shooting? This guy an enemy? Oh, he is.
We should have known that the ASP wasn't doing that. If we were gonna bring it down... we'd need to disable his shield and find a rocket launcher. Hendricks had a bad feeling about this. He wasn't the only one. I knew we shouldn't be there.
Okay, okay. I'm just now seeing that you're here, so hello. Oh, dang, I didn't know you, had uploaded anything to YouTube on top of the fact, all YouTube's being updated. Hold on. Yeah, just since you, subscribed and then, subscribing, I didn't realize you even had any uploads on YouTube, like all that stuff, so, I'll definitely have to go back and see all those and watch all those. Definitely curious, especially after seeing that. Okay, um, let me know real fast if I need to restart this. And I'm glad you can hear and see everything. There's like a cinematic that occurred right before like getting into the game. It was like a 2-3 minute cinematic. We can replay that if you missed it. But yeah, look at that. You've got videos that you've posted onto YouTube. I didn't even know. 8 years ago and more. Or no, from a year ago and more. Dang, I'm excited to go back and watch all those. I know you're probably thinking, oh man, I don't want you to watch any of those. But maybe you're thinking that, maybe you're not thinking that at all, though. Anyways, how exciting. I'm so excited to stream this and to play this. I've been wanting to do this for the longest now. Yeah, they're so old, but I don't mind. I love being here and seeing anything stream so you don't have to restart the stream if you don't want to. Thank you, Miranda. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to have you here. I love you being here. I love being here. And yeah, no, I'll go ahead and, well, I guess,
I am Dolos.
this is it, actually.
All that remains is your
You are more
sacrifice.
powerful than he can
Humanity
imagine.
has outstayed its welcome. The dead shall inherit the earth. Listen to the sound of my voice. Can you hear me?
Who's there? I can't see you.
My name is Dr. Salim. We've met before.
Dr. Salim. Where am I?
You have fallen between the world of the living and the dead. The void.
I'm dead? No, I can't be dead. Deimos, I have to stop him.
And you still can. I'll explain as we go. For now, you must trust me. Think back to Coalescence. The start of your journey. The beginning.
The beginning.
Heck yeah. I guess we play as a female antagonist by the sound of it.
Started at Coalescence Singapore in 2070. 10 years after the disaster. After Virus 6115 began its spread. After the dead began to walk the earth. We'd lost comms with John Taylor's squad, another undead extermination team. Dead killers, we were called. With our cybernetic augmentations, we were impossible to infect. We were trained to terminate the undead. Hendricks was on edge. We were in a quarantine zone, one of many walled-off areas separating humanity from the undead, built to keep the virus and the infected behind their wall, away from the rest of us. The undead weren't our only concern. The 54 Immortals, a local combine who remained in the containment zone, were aware of Taylor's activity. This place was the epicenter of the epidemic. The 2060 Coalescence disaster created the cursed world we lived in today. Any activity at this site would set off alarm bells. Either way, our troubles were only just beginning. We should have known that the ASP wasn't brain dead. If we were gonna bring it down, we'd need to disable his shield and find a rocket launcher. Hendricks had a bad feeling about this. He wasn't the only one. I knew we shouldn't be there.
Oh. You're just like 2 moments ago, earlier too, like that's how it's done. It's funny.
He wasn't the only one. I knew we shouldn't be there.
These zombie models actually look pretty tight. They're like people. Bunch of random people. Alright, well, there was an RPG there, now there's not, so I don't know if I'm supposed to take this thing out with just my bullets. At this point, it looks like that's how it's gonna get done either way. What's that? Those zombies look epic for real. Yeah. Oh gosh. I don't know where I'm supposed to find another RPG. I guess I wasted it. Oh, here we go. Or not. The game's just... I broke the game. Oh well. Okay. Can I not? Gone. He's got me trapped. Saying to use... Okay.
Hendricks had a bad feeling about this. He wasn't the only one. I knew we shouldn't be there.
I need to pick up a rocket, but it's like I broke the game, can't pick up a rocket now, so it's like I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just gonna try to see if a grenade works. Okay, I'm just gonna restart this mission because I'm pretty sure I broke the game. Hopefully I can skip this, probably can't, but it's alright.
It started at Coalescence Singapore.
Wonderful.
We'd lost comms with John Taylor's squad, another undead extermination team. Dead killers, we were called. With our cybernetic augmentations, we were impossible to infect. We were trained to terminate the undead.
Yeah, thank you, Miranda. I appreciate it. You're amazing. And yeah, hopefully, we'll see what happens. Oh, shoot. Okay. Thank you, Miranda. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's the rocket this time. I can pick it up this time. Great. Let me, just...
We should have known that the ASP wasn't brain dead. If we were gonna bring it down, we'd need to disable its shield and find a rocket launcher. Hendricks had a bad feeling about this. He
Don't
wasn't
want
the only
to
one.
use this.
I knew we shouldn't be there.
You're so welcome to Legend. Thank you, Miranda. You too. Yo, weapons? I don't know what these do. Oh, where's my rocket launcher? Did I? Oh. Oh no. Yeah, I kinda don't have rockets. I guess I just can't pick up anything. There's a rocket there, but it's like... I guess let me shoot some zombies or something, try to get something else to drop. This is kinda ridiculous. Saying to use a rocket, I can't even use a rocket. Alright, we're gonna have to restart it again. Yeah, seen the dang game. I don't know what's going on. Can't pick up nothing. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. I like to think I'm not though.
We should have known that the ASP wasn't brain dead. If we were gonna bring it down, we'd need to disable his shield and find a rocket launcher. Hendricks had a bad feeling about this. He wasn't the only one. I knew we shouldn't be there.
Dang, the zombies when they hit you prevent you from being able to run. That's kind of not good. So they like really become a threat at that point. Need this thing to blow up this truck. Oh, what the heck? I guess. Hold up. Am I like supposed to press something here? Because I'm not able to. Hold on, I'll figure it out. Map, but you're gonna do anything? Right, yeah. Let me see. Just want to look at the controls real quick. Toggle unit, technical equip, heavy weapon. Alright, so I'm probably gonna need to use the D-pad, is what it is. There we go. Just user error. How funny is that? Yeah, I knew that was gonna. I'm out of ammunition, really now. Alright. Oh god. This is literally on the easiest difficulty, and this is not easy. Alright, you're about to take a rocket, so you're... Oh, never mind, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna have to start slapping these things. I gotta get a weapon. I got no more ammunition. This is ridiculous. Literally got me like half health or lower. Literally one shot. What is this? Magic box? This is in this game? Didn't even know that, but wonderful. What is this? ICR-1. He's done now. The magazine on his gun. Huge.
Coalescence. Enhance yourself for a better tomorrow. They'd been the forefront of technology, always wanting to improve the individual, the future of you.
What happened? What went wrong?
The Coalescence disaster happened. Virus 6115 spread throughout Singapore and strains popped up all over the world. Governments built these quarantine zones to house the undead, a way for the populace to ignore what was happening. 10 years on, and it had worked. We put it out of mind. Ignorance was bliss.
What was so special about this operation?
It was supposed to be by the books. 5 years after our cybernetic augmentations, Hendricks and I were a well-oiled machine. Quarantine sweeps, recon, search and rescue. It's just what dead killers do. But we'd never been sent after one of our own before. John Taylor's systems had gone quiet. With our direct neural interface, we're hardwired into Winslow Accord servers. Observation knew if you were dead or alive. For Taylor to be neither, that was unusual. We located an EMF source and uploaded it to Central. It was a 54 immortal audio log, detailing unusual activity coming from the server room at the lowest level of the building. It couldn't have been more than a week old, probably why Taylor's team had been sent to investigate. Hendricks activated a recon drone to scan for life. We picked up a signal coming from far below. As we stood there in the atrium, I felt like Alice. And we were about to jump down the rabbit hole.
Take it down and figure it out, you can. Well, thank you, Miranda. I guess you did it so perfect, though. Challenge sharpens your skills, sweetheart. Thank you, Miranda. Oh, look at the little emojis you sent. You're amazing. The music we're hearing right now is literally in Black Ops Cold War as well. The Outbreak game mode. The zombies in that. That's interesting. Didn't know this is where the music came from. So that's good to know.
Our drone picked up activity ahead. We should have known we weren't alone down here.
Can't tell if that's a bigger zombie or if he just had like armor on. Well, I don't know where we're supposed to go, but hopefully it's this way. Yo, the zombies prevent you from turning your camera around as well? This is kind of unreal. I've never... Oh my gosh. I feel like stuff is hitting me that shouldn't be or something. That's... Okay. They don't mess around with the difficulty on this, even if it's on the easiest difficulty. It's very confusing. You're welcome, Dallas. You're uber amazing. You're gonna be more of a legend. Thank you, Miranda. Will the music be in the same Black Ops Cold War? Yeah, me too. It's actually just like, oh man, how cool is that? What is he doing? Oh god. I don't know how the wall running works in this game. Let me try it out though. Jeez. Okay. Hey man. Okay, it just kind of does it automatically.
When man fled the virus, they left behind thousands of active robots. Machinery abandoned with one directive: kill the dead. Years later, they're still killing. But with decrepit programming, somehow humans had been added to their kill list, indistinguishable from our brainless counterparts. The strange behavior was observed in multiple quarantine zones. Another nuisance for us to deal with while on recon. We moved on.
Yeah, that sounds awful. Imagine those things trying to kill you at the same time as the zombies. Doesn't sound good at all. Oh, well, thank goodness I wasn't right there when that happened. I mean, I was, but anyways, we'll just pretend that didn't happen.
We reached the silo's floor, but the signal came from lower still. Below coalescence.
Confusing or not, you doing so much makes it clear how important your reaction skills and gut feelings are for what you do. So should I make it all look freaking epic? If that's not skill, I don't know what is. Oh, thanks, Branda. You're amazing for that too. Whoa, I don't know what that does. Let's try it again. Oh, no way, I just run until I hit something. Okay. Oh my gosh, I just do that until I hit several things. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, to be honest. I think I'm supposed to like go up to something like hold square, but oh no. I think I'm like also just supposed to just kill everything until it's all gone too, but I'm not sure. Oh, my man of war's still on the floor. Good to know. This game does not make it very clear what you gotta do right now. I think, yeah, see, the zombies keep just spawning no matter what, so at this point, there's gotta be something I gotta do. Oh,
Did you have any inkling of what waited for you?
No. In hindsight, we should have put it together. But the fact of the matter, that day was supposed to be like any other.
confusing or not, you do. I love the music. Your focus. And energy. Thank you, Miranda. I appreciate that. So true. Oh, thanks. You're amazing.
What did you find below Coalescence?
A CIA black project. Project Corvus. Unknown to the world, and unknown to most people in the know. As off the record as it got. A redacted footnote in Langley's history book. Part of me wishes we just turned back.
Why?
It would have been easier. For me. For Hendricks. For the world.
Is it such a bad thing? To want to be blissfully ignorant in the face of daunting adversity?
We didn't have a choice.
Those who find fate thrust upon them rarely do.
Why is everything I'm getting out the box right now all burst? Don't tell me this is burst as well. Okay, no, it's not. That was very strange. Literally every weapon in the past, like 5-6 weapons, were all like burst weapons. That is very confusing. Pick up. Oh, it's a collectible. Okay. Oh, okay. Whoa. That makes perfect sense. Plus, I know if anyone can, we'll figure out the objectives. You will, sweetheart. Zombies have to be a distraction, at least. Those are my thoughts on it. Zombies. Zombies. How amazing. Oh, that thing came back to life to murder us. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I guess the objective was just kill all the zombies until Hendricks did something. Oh, look at that. We got zombies in here now. With oh my god, look at this. This is insane. Zombies don't mess around here. See, what is that? It prevents me from running, it prevents me from turning around quick. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Ain't nowhere safe. And this is on the easiest difficulty. It's very unfortunate they never made this any easier. I just want this to be a cakewalk. I'm not looking for, like, anything crazy here. I'm not looking for anything difficult here, my bad. Knowing that's gonna make playing this that much more frustrating, I guess. And irritating, because I didn't expect it to be difficult. Alright, Hendricks, where'd you go? You left me. There you are. Or, well, I left you, but anyways. This man is just slow.
The human testing lab. What awaited you there?
We found the truth. The cause of the disaster.
You are certain of this?
We didn't have the full picture. Not yet. But this was the source. We knew coalescence was where the virus originated, but residue of 6115 in the air left no doubt. This was where it all began. When the disaster happened, hundreds of thousands died instantly. And they were the lucky ones. Because when the rest of Singapore inhaled 6115, they changed. From the living into the living dead. These test subjects, they were linked together, connected with a direct neural interface. Their minds hardwired into the central server. Hendricks didn't like what he saw. You knew something was wrong. The same tech in our own heads made us what we were. It was down here in this room. We didn't know what happened, but the data didn't lie. Man did what man always does, playing God and fucking everything up. We, the CIA, man, we created these things. We changed the world.
How do you mean, change the world?
The Winslow Accord and the Common Defense Pact. We'd been engaged in a Cold War for nearly a decade. 6115 changed that. When the dead walked among us, we set aside our differences. For all of your conflicts, you and your enemy had two things in common. You're both human, and you both want to stay that way.
Was this the source of the signal?
No, but it looked like Taylor had come through. Our answers were still further down.
Great. Alright then. Wow, this game, it treats you like you're supposed to be, like, really good. Even if you've never played, it's kind of horrible. Yeah, like, see, what the f- Like, how was I supposed to know I was gonna get trapped in here and top of the fat get corner right there? Ugh. This game don't care. It don't have any mercy on you. Oh, great. How do you get there? I've only got so much ammunition. This gun isn't better than what I got. Alright, got insta-kill active right now, so that works. Wow, this reloads so slow. Alright, something better help me figure this out here. I'm not getting any help from the game at all to figure this out. Great. Alright, I like this, but how do I get there still? My bad, Miranda. Oh, it's open, thank goodness. Let me see what you said here now. Definitely need to take those zombies down so well done. No, definitely a challenge and totally understand you, sweetheart. Thank you, Miranda. Oh! Oh, come on, leave me alone. Gosh, this gun reloads way too slow. Oh, leave me alone. Alright, 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 alright. Oh, heck no. Come on, open up. Actually, oh, I wanted that box. This gun's not doing it for me.
When you found the server room, did you have any idea what you would uncover?
We couldn't have known. What we found was... We found Sebastian Diaz. One of Taylor's. Another dead killer. Our friend. He'd linked himself to the CIA server, connected directly with the Winslow Accord systems. He was deactivating defenses for the undead quarantine zones all over the world. The massive walls containing the spread, keeping us from the undead. Deactivating the defenses would let the flesh-eating hordes loose upon the living. It would end humanity. We had to stop him. The only way to stop him now was by destroying the server.
Okay then. Yeah, they are not making this easy. I didn't know how much I did not want to play this after playing it. Yeah, they don't make this all that player enjoyable, whatever you will. They like it's. At first it was cool. I mean, I've only ever played the first mission ever. Like, I didn't even get as far as this in the mission either. So it's like, it was cool back when I first played it, I guess, forever ago. But now at this point, I'm not convinced. They make this kind of a nightmare, you know, like literally. Not with the pun intended, but this is also called Nightmare, so it's just like. Anyways. Yeah, no, it's just, it's difficult. It's really. Oh, heck no. Is that a new type of zombie? No, it's not. Alright. No, please, no. Can't stand getting multiple new weapons. I just want to keep the one I got if I like it. Most people wouldn't know. I know you'll make it be so worth it and figure it out. Swear to what you won't. Got the stance, I know it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm playing it because it's Call of Duty and the zombies story and whatever, but yeah, with what the experience is so far, I'm not enjoying this at all, like, for the most part. And I don't know if, like, that was their goals to make it, like, absolutely not enjoyable. Or, like, what the deal is, I don't know. See, what is this? Oh my god, and they slow down your jump significantly as well if you get hit, so you get hit once, you're screwed, your movement is just gone, and ability to move your camera around, that's gone too. It's kind of bullcrap. I don't know why they made that like that. What the hell? Clearly they don't care. Probably wanted you to get pissed off playing this. But, I don't know. I don't even know what the objective is. See, like, look at that. I couldn't even hardly turn around just to take that guy out. He almost killed me. If this gets any, like, more difficult than what it is now, I will not be playing this further. If anything, it's just watching videos on it or something just to get the story, because I'm not going to play something that's not enjoyable. That's just ridiculous. I swear if these zombies right below me kill me after I get down, I'm gonna be pissed. I did something.
You killed him. Your friend.
He left us no choice. Hendricks wasn't happy and let Diaz know that. He'd unleashed the dead upon the world. Hendricks knew what he had to do.
You needed to find out what he knew. What he knew about Taylor.
Interfacing with Diaz and accessing his memories was the only way to find him.
Knowing what you know about DNI, interfacing would surely kill him.
That didn't matter. We had to know. Had I known what it would do to Hendricks. From the interface, Hendricks learned Taylor was trying to get out of Singapore. There wouldn't be much time before we'd be too late.
Tell me about the name. The name Hendricks learned.
The name. Deimos. The demigod of dread and terror. Hendricks, myself, we had no idea what it meant, but Taylor's team was obsessed with it. But more importantly, we learned our arrival on site wasn't a secret. We had company.
Oh, great.
Goh Lan, leader of the 54 Immortals. The Winslow Accord had no quarrel with them. To their credit, they had no idea we were down there. Had they known... Well, I'm not sure things would have gone any differently. The Immortals had worried for years about another outbreak. This was the final straw, and contamination was a risk they weren't willing to take. They blew the supports and let the ocean flood the building. We needed to haul ass and get the hell out of there.
Oh, damn. Okay. I'm probably gonna die several times doing whatever we gotta do. Great, and there's zombies we gotta deal with along the way. That's some... Oh my god, I don't even have my ability. This is not okay. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. 17 bullets last me through all the corridors, please. Oh, I forgot you could run and reload at the same time. That's... did something right. Oh, what? Don't tell me I have to fight for my life until this, like... Let me see what you said now here. You got this, tell us to know. Thank you, Miranda. Definitely making it a challenge, but look at you fighting back and being incredible. I totally understand you, sweetheart. You're welcome, sweetheart. Some COD moves aren't as fun, but still a certain COD, even with it being not as fun or as free as the COD we're used to. You still make it look amazing with you, how you take them down. Thank you, Miranda. I appreciate it. Difficulty. Wait a second. Yeah, see, that's ridiculous. It's on easiest difficulty. It's still just crazy difficult. Alright, I don't know what to do. I guess I gotta wait for Hendrix or something. I don't know what's going on. I literally came here and... Oh, yep, I was. Alright, Hendrix, what's the call? Have me watch your back while you mess around with computers? Okay. Very polite of to do. You're gonna flood us in here? Oh my god. Need my assistance? Hendrix, speak to me. Speak to me, Hendrix. What's going on here, man? What is... Oh, I can actually stun the things. Alright, here's a bunch of grenades. I don't need any of them anyways. Whoa. There ain't no way. Okay, well... I'm here where I was, so that's good. Apparently grenades are really dangerous. Don't... don't go to where grenades are. Thanks, Hendrix. I'll just protect you, I guess, until you figure out what the heck to do. 'Cause I don't know what to do. Welcome to hear some comments. Welcome down, sir. Thank you, Miranda, again, for that as well. Tell me what to do, Hendrix. I don't know what to do if you're not talking to me. I'm almost out of ammunition, which means I need to... Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Now you're ready for me. Of course. Just make me suffer a little bit first. Alright. Okay,
We
go.
needed to get out of there before the whole building collapsed. Hendrix had an idea. Flood the lab and let the water pressure jettison us out. Our lungs could take it. He just needed time to open the door.
I already forget how to, oh, there we go. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, let me get some ammunition. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Whoa, okay, cool, great. I wanna go up anyways, so. What the heck? Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what's killing me. Stuff is killing me. I don't know why or where. Hi, Hendrix. Oh, these things. Jeez. I don't understand. The zombies are just chilling on. My oxygen is about to go, dude. You need to hurry up, my man. Alright, that's it. I'm just.
And? And what happened then?
We got through it. We survived. Taylor's team was making their way out of Singapore. But we weren't giving up that easy. We still had a chance to catch up before the quarantine zone collapsed entirely. We couldn't make sense of what they'd done. Their motivations, their actions. There was no way to explain it. At least not yet. To figure that out, we needed them. And we also needed to get the hell out of Singapore. That was the day everything changed. That was the beginning. All right, Salim. I told you how this began. Now tell me why. How do I stop Deimos if I'm dead?
Your body is dead, but your mind remains alive. I'm connected through your direct neural interface in your subconscious. To save humanity, you must open the portal. With your body gone, the only way to do this is to train your mind.
Train my mind?
Relive the events preceding your last. Only then can you alter them, change them.
This... Now this is insane.
Let me show you. Think back to when you first met Taylor.
He's trying to tell us to use the force.
Think back to 2065. You're on a train in Switzerland.
I'm heading toward downtown Zurich.
On Taylor?
That's him. Commander John Taylor. The first dead killer. The definition of determination. I was a rookie then. Fresh blood. There weren't many of us. There were more rumors about our division than actual recruits. They said we were engineered to be immune to 6115. That we couldn't get infected.
This was your first mission?
Yes. 5 years after the outbreak, most cities had at least one containment zone. But Zurich managed to stay outbreak-free. Now someone wanted to change that. Wait, this feels wrong. This can't be right. This can't be real. How are you doing this?
I am not doing anything. This is your mind. I'm the passenger, you're the pilot. But tell me, do you remember the train exploding?
No! Stop! Make it stop! Dr. Salim, what's happening? What's going on?
You must be calm. This is your memory, and you dictate the truth. But your mind can play tricks on you. It can deceive you, and it can lie. This never happened, but it nearly did. You and Taylor stopped it.
How can I see something that never happened? What the hell am I seeing? And why does it feel so damn real?
The human mind is fragile, easily swayed by an incorrect recounting of events. This was one outcome your mind feared. Start from the beginning and take me through the mission. Once we organize everything correctly, we'll be able to find the truth. Tell me about the raid.
The raid. There was a Catardist terrorist collective. They were planning something big. But they knew we were coming.
Stop. Don't rush through. Let us start with who was with you. You were not alone, after all.
Taylor. He told me they'd received a tip about the Catardists. These undead sympathizers had sprung up around the globe in the years following the outbreak. They believed the undead were the next step in human evolution. To become undead was to live. The dead should inherit the earth. Crazy, right?
Was it only Taylor? Was there anyone else?
Sebastian Diaz.
The man we saw at Coalescence, who would disable the undead defenses.
Back then, he was Taylor's second in command. He would take point on the raid. Hostile encounters were expected with the undead, but that didn't seem to bother him. They were so relaxed. The dead threatened Zurich. They were fearless. Didn't take away our own fears. If I was gonna learn my shit, it would be on the job. This mission was my training. For him, it was just another day in the life. Business as usual. And business was booming.
Alright, let me go ahead and save it here and can't jump on anything else that you said. Did it? Yeah, it did. Thank you, Miranda. The force is so powerful anyway. That's funny how you agreed with me on that. Hendricks needs his own gun, but look at you go. Oh my god, talk about an underwater minefield kind of situation. You're amazing getting through all of this, sweetheart. Thank you, Miranda. Or yeah, I saved it and stopped it there just because it's late now. I'm sure you need to get to sleep and then... Oh, honestly, I think I'm probably gonna go to sleep too. May as well. Let's call it a night now. What the hell said too long? It's so late now. Oh. Go ahead and check Discord right now. 'Cause I guess I'm tired enough to go to sleep. I figured I'd stay up, but at this point, after playing that, I'm not really feeling like staying up doing too much of anything. That took it out of me. I'm ready for a new day before I get further on any other video games or play any further games. It's a new day today, but I'm more so saying that for I want the sun to be out and me rested before I get going on anything else. See, what's interesting about this is that you can play with multiple people, although the story is like it's a one-person like narrative. So that's something I guess is interesting about this. But yeah, check Discord real quick. How many missions are there? It's a good bit. I wonder if there's like any secret missions after you play the last mission or whatever. Versus here. And with you, huh? Thanks, Miranda. You're amazing for that. Plus goes anywhere with you, including COD. Being transferred through how awesome you are. Oh, ditto back to you, Miranda. You're amazing. I love your little note that you gave me with my gift today, too. May the force be with you, and they're amazing for that. But yeah, no, you know what? Let me go ahead and cut the stream either way. Right now, and then I'll talk to you through Discord here. I'm pretty much gonna go ahead and get some sleep and go to sleep right now myself. I guess I'm tired enough now, so I kind of expected to stay up longer and be on the games, but I'm ready to go to sleep now, I guess. Let me launch everything with you. Yeah, no problem, Miranda. Thank you for being here with me, and thanks for watching together with me. Alright. Got it. Yeah, it was sleep too, no worries. Alright. Good night, Miranda. And I love you, and I hope you sleep well, and definitely get the sleep that you need. And I'll talk to you in the morning. I'll talk to you tomorrow. You're gonna wake up so... You're going to sleep so late. You go ahead and get the rest you need, Miranda. I'll talk to you later. Good night. Oh, okay. For sure. Alright, love you. And, I'll miss you.